Everybody hear me now? Can everybody hear me now? Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Quan. Yeah, man, we done changed the channel up. We got these Negroes watching. I know I see you niggas watching. Hold on, y'all. Y'all gotta allow me to finish smoking while I'm in the office. I'm in the office right now. I don't have no overhead. I don't have no big studio that somebody paid for. I'm just in my office right now, chilling like a villain. Bustlife sheriff. Shout out that Cash Rich Imports. Yeah, man, allow me. Clara, hey Clara, what's up, Clara? Salute to you. Hey, look, Clara, the man threatening you already, Clara. You gotta go on the ground and go hide. He think I know who you are, Clara. He keep talking about I need to go if you know what? I need to save the picture that he sent me on Instagram and of him threatening Clara. He said, I know who Clara is. It's a shame that you've been talking about big backs and Clara is a big back. Ha, 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 ha. He said he's waiting to expose you. I was trying to eat off your IG. Hey, Clara. He said he gonna expose you, Clara. He said he gonna expose you next. I told him, I said, I don't know who Clara is, so but I do know this. If he come for you, I know you gonna come for him. So he gonna be in trouble. Yeah, but he claiming that Clara is a big back. And he knows who you are. This nigga sent me a screenshot of this channel and said, "Nigga, you can't hide from me. You can't hide from me. I'm like that owl. I see everything." I say, this boy is like a kid that need a whipping. He ain't got nothing to do. All that money with nothing to do. He's talking about Clara claims that she is a big back. Clara crazy. He said he gonna expose you. But y'all sub up to this channel, man. Tell a friend, get me in the algorithm. We gonna make this channel into a react channel and behavior. We watch behavior on this channel. We gonna watch all the crazy stuff that people do in the world, and we gonna talk about it on this channel over here. You know what I mean? Keep these bombs from over here on this channel. Let me see your live. One sec, one sec. No, I gotta show you the screenshot, Claire. Make sure you behave too. Yeah, I behave, but I'm gonna make mistakes just like you gonna make mistakes. And you still supposed to observe, watch, and learn from it, my brother or my sister. But you said Mister. But Meg the Stallion said Stallion, and she's a female, so it's kind of confusing. You gonna share it? Thank you, thank you. But yeah, man, we watching behavior over here. But right now, we gonna give a lot of props to Shedeur Sanders, man. We got to give him his props, not just because he black, but we also go praise him because he black, because so many people uh, are so up in arms about this quarterback position, as if it can only be played. It used to only be played by white men, so this is like a thing to have a black quarterback. So, but Shedeur is one of those guys who can actually go. They did him wrong, in my opinion, in the draft. But Stephen A. said something that I just don't agree with, and this is why you should stay in your lane as a sports whatever you are, a nigga that read the SARS, yell loud. I guess you entertain people, but you should stay in that role because you said something, Stevie boy, that was asinine. It don't even make sense. I'm sitting there like, what? Uh huh. Nigga, what the hell is you talking about? Nigga, we live for those moments. Nigga, this the shit that we live. Ain't nobody gonna complain in that moment. Come on in, come on in. We got 103. Welcome back, sir. YouTube needs you. Well, this channel never left. You know what I mean? I just took a 2-day vacation to the beach. When somebody do lame stuff to you like that, you just gotta take a little time off. I took a little time off, got some rest, got some things done that I wasn't getting done. So I turned what somebody meant to be a negative into a positive. That's what I seem to be striving to always do. It don't always work out that way, but most times it do. Salute to your mom. I hate when they ride the coattail like this. Either go or get behind me. God damn, bro. Weird ass people. Discount double check. All right, let me rinse. Makeup, not needed. Hair and nails, not needed. Kwame Brown, needed. Check. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Check. Man, hey, but check this out, Stevie Boy. This is what I don't agree with you on. Because you are not an athlete, Stevie Boy, you made it sound like it was so egregious that they're just sending Shedeur Sanders to the Wolves because he's black and they want him to not be prepared and it's going to be so bad. And they just setting him up for failure because he never took snaps with the first team. And oh my God, they just gonna ruin his career. It's, Stephen A, shut up. You don't even make no sense saying something that dumb. An athlete, we live for those moments. That's our time to shine. We don't want to think nothing negative in those moments. You want to think positive in those moments. This could be the moment that you go from a bench player to a starter. Guys pray for those moments. Who cares that you don't get the reps with the main team? They have people that factor that in already. You factor that in if a guy throw an air pass or he throw a pass and the receiver goes in instead of out, then we know that's because they haven't spent much time together and they don't have the timing down yet. If guys are not scrambling back to the ball, we know, okay, cool. They don't have the timing down because they haven't worked with him on that in practice. So we understand that. Everybody understands that. But what you don't understand, Stevie Boy, is that as an athlete, you don't cry if you get time. You don't. Shit, you get in there and give what you got. You at the highest level. You get in there. You heard what Shedeur said. That was fun. And if he threw the ball at receivers that are not as good as the first receivers, once he started throwing the ball at the main receivers, this a better receiving core. Should it make it easier for him? Now, will it be some errant passes here and there? Yeah, that's to be expected. You factor that in by saying that's why you have your commentators say he'll need more reps with the first practice unit. But you don't make him out to be a victim just because he didn't take reps with the fucking the starters. That's stupid. Like Stephen A, you don't know what you want to do, boy. You don't know what you want to do. This nigga don't know if he want to be a Black Panther activist. He don't know if he want to be a Republican. He don't know if he want to be a Democrat. This nigga try to stay neutral on all fronts. Say something good about the Republican, then turn around and say something bad about him. Say something good about the Democrat, then turn around and say something bad about him. It's like this nigga. He gonna make sure he toe that line. Oh, so he over here too? Oh man, this nigga stalking. Ah! Woo! Hey, feds downstairs, boy. Hey, feds downstairs. You don't need to come over here. The feds looking for you, boy. What you coming over here for when you got fed issues? Hey man, I don't want to harass and bully you. So you might just want to chill out, man. I don't want to talk. I don't want to get her. I don't want to harass and bully your little soft self. So I'm just gonna make sure I keep it PG-13. I'm not gonna raise my voice. I'm not gonna curse, so that I'm not getting flagged. I don't want to get flagged. I'm not gonna call you the N word. I'm not. I'm gonna say that I think you are barefoot and your nationality is Cuban. I think you one of them Cubans by nationality, and you one of them barefoot ones that don't keep your feet clean. Yeah, I don't think your feet that clean because I've seen you kicking up. When you wear flip flops like that, it kick dirt back up onto your heel and your feet. So I think your whole foot just be dirty all day. You just kicking up dirt when you walk, and I think your feet be dirty. KBO put mods. Well, I'm just gonna let them run amok right now. But I'm gonna put some mods. When I have my computer out, I'll put some mods up. I surely will. But it's a reason why the $1 million man over here, he can't go downstairs in his basement, man. Underdog, come on, man. Underdog, listen. Let the man down in the basement to do a show, please. And so the man can have something to do with his life. Let the man, he back there acting like a Pookie and Ray Ray. Let the man back downstairs in his basement, please. Do not lock him out of his own basement for any longer. He said he gonna beat the case. Trust him. He trying to start the show on his YouTube page. It's sad. It's sad to see him go from a network that big to they got your mom pick in here. That's okay. Our mom can't see it. We'll get it out. We'll get it up out of here. Matter of fact, I can block it. Where is that at? Let me block it. Where is that? It's a shame that the man can't go downstairs to his own basement. It's a real shame. Cause now he's trying to have no chill Gil. He's trying to have no chill Gil in the basement on his channel. Like that's weird, man. That's really weird. And him and his little boyfriend, him and his little boyfriend coming to chat at the same time. Most guys get a side chick. Some guys, they get a side chick, ladies. This nigga the only nigga I know that keep getting side Negroes. He the only dude I know that gets side Negro. I'm gonna divulge this later. The man had a girl that he was dating on the side that he was chasing. He always chasing some woman. And the girl left him and went and got a boyfriend. And this guy, I ain't gonna say the guy name. This guy went and befriended the ex's new man and ended up taking the boyfriend, her new boyfriend, and making the boyfriend hang out with him every day, loyal to him every day, going to the club with him every day, going to some interesting clubs. And this guy now today is openly, yeah, and they the best of friends. That nigga diabolical. That nigga take your man. He'll break up with a girl and take your man. Ah! Oh no, you can't type that in the chat, buddy. You got yourself up out of here. Thank you. Got yourself up out of here. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? A type of dude that'll wear hearts on his shirt. A dude that'll have WNBA shoulders with hearts on his shirt. WNBA shoulders with hearts on his shirt. Nasty work. I ain't never seen somebody trying to offend me by not talking about me. What? The motherfucker trying to offend me, talk about everybody but me. Come on, man. Just lame. How you catch it? Like this? Ooh. Easy to knock me off what? This you was gonna be my content next. You just helped me get to what I was gonna say a little bit quicker. How long you think I was gonna talk about Shedeur? Shout out to Shedeur. I was gonna got doggone sneak in jabs about the guy that I'm talking about, and I was gonna sneak in the real jabs about Stephen A. So I was gonna go back and forth between you and Stephen A, the guy that I'm talking about. The guy that I'm talking about that's tossing around them things. I ain't putting no pictures up. I'm not using no names. So I'm not bullying and I'm not harassing. You know what I'm saying? I know in that pool house, y'all be playing patty cake with them dildos, just tossing them back and forth. Oh my God. Oh man, we got to get you up out of here. We don't want you in here with that name in my chat. Come on, man. Get up out of here. Get up out of here, dog. Come on, man. No, man. We don't want nobody to give sugar to kids. Come on, dog. These niggas chasing me all. I got a gang after me, boy. These niggas chasing me all over YouTube. Good to have y'all though, man. Good to have y'all. Good to see y'all. Come in with your third account. I'll let your third account stand. Yeah, just come back with your third account. I'm gonna have y'all boys over here just listening to this good content with no cursing, no nothing. It's just gonna be clean, pure satire along with the news. Now, Stephen A., you told somebody that they need to chill out before they go to jail, but they obviously won't listen. But Stephen A., you don't need to ever give advice about the actual game. Like you using that large platform to turn these kids into little whiny schoolgirls when you cannot be a whiny schoolgirl at the professional level. You get an opportunity, you get a chance to start. That's called an opportunity. It don't matter at what level. Stephen A., he's getting paid millions of dollars as a backup quarterback. So you know what that means, Stephen A.? That means that in case the backup quarterback that's in front of him get hurt, and then the guy that's starting get hurt, then that guy got. So you got to be ready at the drop of a hat. If he's going to be the backup quarterback, he has to be. I didn't take snaps with the first team all week. I'm not going to be able to do it. You're setting me up for failure. Matter of fact, he's out. I'll play next week after I take the snaps with the first team. Like that's not how it works, Stevie boy. They're professionals for a reason. You have more than one quarterback for a reason. You trust that that backup quarterback is professional enough to be ready in case the starting quarterback goes down. And it's not looked at as you're setting a guy up for failure because backup quarterbacks can come in and save the game. Stephen A. Dummy, just stick to picking out big words out the dictionary to say because that don't make sense to say what you said. When backup quarterbacks get paid millions of dollars to come in, they're asked to come in without no reps with the starting unit and go in and play like they're professionals and win games. Oh, CP3, hi hater. How y'all doing? What you think about my take? Let me drop the link, man. Let me drop the link to see what they think about my take. I want to know if anybody disagree with my take, because that's all it's about. We can converse about my take. I think my take is spot on. I don't think any professional athlete look at being able to have an opportunity to start as in that situation as a victim situation. They look at it as an opportunity. But Stephen A didn't get an opportunity to play games because his knee was, so he don't know nothing about what he's talking about. So, you know, so but everybody didn't crack their knee, Stephen A. Some people got a chance to play, and some people look at any opportunity, any chance on the court or field of play as an opportunity. Sorry you didn't experience that, Weenie Dog. Yeah, that's what it's about. Critique my take. Don't sit up here and whine. Critique my take. Yeah, do you have any critiques of my take? Yeah, not all that arguing, not all this whiny little game niggas like to play. You know, somebody said I'm easily debatable. I think that's cap. I think that this person lacked the skills to debate, so they're so insecure that they just shout over all of their guests. Me, I don't have to shout over people to talk to them. I don't have to yell and riff raff and shout over people. I just holler at them and talk to them like a man. So yeah, man, we need to get people that know how to actually have conversations around, and that I do. That I do know. A debate ain't shouting over somebody and cutting them off. That's not a debate. A nigga, and can't nobody say that they got up here and just destroyed me if you let me talk and don't make it into a shouting match like little school kids. Oh, let me see where I'm going. Okay. Can y'all still hear me? Can y'all still hear me? But people be doing a lot of talking behind the scenes. And then when it's time to put up or shut up, they don't want to do no more talking. They just say a bunch of stuff in text messages. And that guy that gave that critique, he don't really know how to talk for real. That dude know how to Google. He just Google numbers and think it tell you everything. All them great sweet numbers that dude can Google about himself don't amount to a second round appearance. So what was those numbers for? That was fool's gold. That's a play. It don't work. It's fool's gold. You never win with a guy like that. Can't what? He know better than to hit this link. He ain't got people up here to save him. I look defeated. No, that's called looking hot. Matter of fact, nigga, don't try to read me, bitch ass nigga. Hold on, nigga. Let me show you something. Nigga, excuse me, nigga, try to look me in my eyes and shit, whole ass bitch. Hold on, let me show you something, nigga. Nigga, you looking too close, nigga. The hell wrong with you? Somebody look defeated. Bitch, I just been on the beach for 2 days. I just got a tan, nigga. I look damn good. That ain't what the women gonna say, nigga. That ain't what nigga girl you ever been with or ever say. And you know it, and I know it. Yeah, you really know it. Hurt ass boy. But listen, man, I know you ain't got nothing to do this afternoon, so it is what it is. This is what you decided to do this afternoon. Come over here and tell me what I am and what I'm not. Thank you for your time. Somebody look defeated. You a dummy. I look hydrated, nigga. That's what I look. Yeah, this look hydrated to me. Yeah, I look hydrated, nigga. 86K salute. This nigga, hey, look, he ain't on my main channel. He ain't even on the two backup channels that they stole. This nigga on a 700 subscriber channel. Do he know what he reducing himself down to? This dude is on a 700 subscriber channel, bringing uh his people over here. So he ain't gonna do nothing but help this page grow. So thank you, dummy. You can learn a lot from a dummy. Yes, sir. Hey, look, he got a bounty on my main page. He telling everybody I'm gonna pay. This boy crazy. He a hater. He scared. All he do is flag. You gonna flag the channel too? Hey man, that's all right. They flagging out here now. Hey, look, I told people to leave me alone. You ain't gonna do that, but be forced to flag me. Cause after I sit down and look at you, boy, I take a good look at you, and I go to calling you WNBA shoulders and all kind of stuff that stick with you. And then people be having flag. They be having to take videos down. They be mad, boy. They be acting like they ain't mad, but they be really lit. They be really hit, boy. Niggas be hit. I ain't mad about nothing. Why so angry? G Money said they can't flag our real life though. I'm trying to figure out what they flagging for. I don't even say their name and they flag me. I don't show no pictures, nothing, and they still somehow I harassed and bullied them. I'm like, you're answering to this name here, okay? He laughing at the Fed. Man, listen, man. Hey, I don't laugh at no Fed. I'ma just stay hydrated out here, stay prayed up, man, and stay rolling around this motherfucker looking better than a hater any day of the week. That nigga say, I'll take your man. That nigga goddamn took the girl man. And all of this stuff is we could pretty much we'll see. Never mind, never mind. Never mind. I tell you what though, man, good luck on your case though, man. We don't need to see a Cuban locked up. I want to see all Cubans free and prospering. So we don't want to see no Cuban locked up. Cause I don't know why people calling this boy black. What you say? Yeah, he's a Cuban. Yeah, Cubana. We want to keep all the Cubanas free. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a guy looking for a place to stay. So I need all movers that handle furniture and move. I'm gonna need y'all to email this guy. He gonna need it. I'll get the email for you. He's gonna need a U-Haul. He's probably gonna be going back to probably North Carolina. Um, get benefits, things of that nature. SNAP program. He with somebody that I think qualify for SNAP. There's nothing wrong with SNAP. SNAP is doing a good job cleaning up all the sugar and things that they allow people to get. So SNAP is being a more clean, efficient SNAP program. So I think this person will do good on SNAP. I think they'll lose a lot of weight, which is making them healthier, and I think that'll be a good thing. Um, so yeah, man, I think they'll end up something like in North Carolina. Yeah, something like that. That's if one of the guys is one of their main pieces, their engines is taken off the board and or is made to snitch and get convicted of one of those felonies. That'll be a lot of pressure on companies to have a two-time, three-time, four-time convicted felon working for them. One that has something to do with betting. Uh, you know, being that it's illegal betting, um, that would probably be a stain on their company when they're illegal betting. I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm putting things out there. I don't know any of this stuff to be true. This is just me thinking out loud. YouTube is about what we want to talk about, and I'm just thinking out loud. He said, "I can't wait to take this channel too." Man, why are you so upset, man? I didn't do anything. I'm not cursing. Am I breaking any of the YouTube policies? Am I breaking any of the YouTube policies? I'm confused. You guys are upset, man. There's a page in here with my son's picture. Okay. Let me see if I can locate it. All right. Well, I ain't gonna wreck trying to look at that shit. I don't care. Come on, big dog. Don't keep coming over here like that, bro. And why are you breaking and ain't nobody in front of you? Let me go around you. You done bought a new car. You scared to drive it. Okay, gotcha. You're texting lard ass trying to eat a pizza. Okay. Let me ban that. Found that one. Yeah, there you go. Thank you for the text, the troll. Thank you. Where's that energy you had last week? You went to jail again? Did you? What do you mean? You want me to dance and shout and spin around while I'm in a truck? You only went to jail one time, right? That's why I had that energy one time. If you get locked up again, I'll do the motherfucking Macarena or the Tootsie Roll. Like, what are you talking about? You're free. You're home. Doing lame Instagram posts instead of focusing on your situation. So actually, at this point, I feel bad for you because nobody's gonna take you as a serious person. So you want to be known as this businessman and this serious person, but not acting like this during Fed charges. Damn. Every time you come around, you show the chat the man you think I broke up you and that person and Sister T, you and ears. Uh, good. We were never connected anyway. He was never my cousin. Uh, Tears never been around me in real life. Uh, and I don't know who that lady is in real life. So you're just so focused on nonsense that it just don't make sense. You actually think YouTube and this social media stuff is real life. I guess when you say you're on coke, I believe you actually believe that shit. I think you actually believe it. This channel is dead as hell. The hell you say? You better check out my usage. I only got 734 subscribers, but I got 233 people in the chat. It's people with 3,000, 4,000 subscribers that barely get 233 people in the chat. You better understand YouTube a little better than that. This is actually great. This channel is going to grow rapidly. I can feel it now. I mean, thank you guys. I really appreciate that. Right. I don't understand these people. 18 videos in 6 days is your real life. Actually, that's low. If I've been watching channels like Black Conservative Perspective, and man, that joke will crank out so many videos in a day. I got to be more like him. I need to get I think I saw one day. I think he put 12 videos up in one day, and those videos be going dumb. He be getting 100, 200,000 views, 12, 18 videos in a day. So that joker working like a monster. So yeah, I want to put up videos like that. I don't know what you talking about. 18 videos in 6 days. That's slow. This guy's an urban politician. He putting up 18 videos in one day. 2 days. He got 18 videos up. You talking about 6 days? That sound like I'm working too slow. If you ask me, I got to crank them videos out. And then you're not smart enough to know that I have an editor. So I make one live, and my editor break it down into 3 videos. So it's like you say things that I don't think you think all the way through. That's not a diss. It don't even make sense. Adam 22 did an hour and 20 something minute live, and they broke it down into 9 minute clips, like 20 seconds after the full video was ended. He had like 9 minute clips of the whole situation. So I'm like, Gil, you got to think before you speak, bro. Yeah, you didn't think that one through. I'm gonna delete this guy. Man, this is a good channel. He really think we cared about his dumb ass. We just love to roast you, silly. Beep. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with Buddy, man. They say this channel is dead. This channel just started. 734 subscribers, and we got a guy with 2 big pages over here. That quick, man. Look at who graced our presence with us. You did 18 lives. That that ain't cut up. Listen, guy, I did it as pre-records. 3 of them. If you look at the last 4 of my videos, the one that's like 20 something minutes or 9 minutes, it's a pre-record. It just falls up under a live. Excuse me, but I was not live. It was a pre-recorded video that I posted, and it was a pre-recorded live. You wouldn't know because you don't do your own stuff. You know what I mean? So you wouldn't know what you're talking about. Why would I give the guy a wrench to my channel that's trying to take all of my channels? Come on now. That don't make sense. Think about it, Gil, before you talk. 800 subs now is growing fast. So dang, I had 734 subs or either 43 subs before we started. Now we at 800. Man, this thing is rising to the top, man. That's what I'm talking about. I wait till I turn on my memberships and all that too. It's gonna be amazing. We're gonna come with that heat over here. We're gonna come with some of that late night heat, that early morning heat. When I wake up early and there's been some news stories that's out in the news, I'm gonna come over here and either do a live about it or I'm gonna come over here and do a long pre-record so y'all can have something to watch late at night. So yeah, man, we're gonna have a little fun. So guys that's gonna flag and hate, I don't know how you're gonna say I'm harassing and bullying you because I'm not even gonna be talking about you. I'm gonna be talking about stories that's happening in the news, you know, and we're gonna be watching behavior over here, you know. Your mods just block everyone who disagrees with you. Well, my mods don't do that. My mods block people who come in here with people children and who say the R word in the chat and who do all the stupid stuff that these guys do. That's what my moderators block. Yeah, we don't do all that playing over here like that. I just blocked the people and I saw everything I needed to see. They had kids up. They had words that's against YouTube guidelines. So y'all be capping. And we will get moderators over here soon to bust you dudes across the top of your head. You niggas just mad because I look better than you and I don't take Ozempics and that I'm a real one, the people champ, you know. You just a paid I'm not gonna say it. Yeah, I'm not gonna say it. This nigga want me to dance and shout like I did the first day he got arrested. When it's just laid back chilling now. How about I get the same energy? If you get the charges dropped, I get the same energy. Your mom's never blocked gorillas. We know better. We don't have any gorillas over here. You know, this man don't know how to focus on his life. That man got a son. He got a mentor and help mentally. There's a guy out there that got a son that he need to help mentally get through an injury, but instead he's trying to argue with another man. That's kind of weird. That don't even make sense. There's a guy that's married, being neglectful. I mean, I don't get it, dude. I just hope they let him back downstairs, man. Just take the boat lock, take the security and the boat lock off the gate, let the man back downstairs so he can get back to work, man. You know, judge him after the case over with. The guy needs something to do. Please let him back in. He's not gonna make it long without it. I think he's crashing and burning. He's not gonna make it long without it. Without the arena, especially when Cam and Mace is just going up, man. This guy that I'm talking about, he's seething with anger. He can't stand to see somebody in his same space kicking his drawers in his behind. When it comes to podcasting, the podcasting zone, Cam and Mace is the creme de la creme, and you can see why they in the movie Happy Gilmore. You know why other people fighting charges. See, Claire Booker, he threatening you. Damn, he said is. I'm gonna tell these people who your big ass is. Ooh, damn, you might well say hated it. You gonna tell them who her big ass is? Is? You don't love Cam and Mace. That ain't what the messages I gotta say. Boy, this boy so cap. Hey, nigga, you don't love Cam and Mace. No, you don't love Cam and Mace. Not what you said. That ain't what I read. I'm gonna call Cam and text him this. I'm gonna say, Cam, I got a text for you. I'm finna send it to you, bro. Check this out. I'm gonna have to call Cam and get them text messages to him. This boy don't got nothing good to say about nobody. He got something negative to say about everybody. I'll be fresh as hell if the feds watching. Yeah, I'll be fresh as hell if the feds watching. I don't know why I felt like just singing that song. I don't know why I felt like singing that song. Hold on, let me see where I'm at. Man, I gotta go use the bathroom somewhere. Please, do you need his number? Why do I need to get his number from you? Come on, man. I know people that know people. Who you think hosting his? Who you? Never mind, man. Never mind. This man swear up and down he like the hottest celebrity in the world. Man, if you don't sit your man, if you don't sit down somewhere, man. Come on, dog. Sit down somewhere. Come on, dog. He making niggas crash out. Man, I swear, boy, these people going crazy. It ain't my fault. These people playing with, what they playing with online. I don't play with those type of things. What's that little recording? What are you? What origin are you exactly? Like, what species are you? Where did you come from? Yeah, that's what I'm on. This man, crazy, deranged. Gotta get off this exit. Let me go off camera for a second so mother trucker can't watch what exit I'm going off. But these niggas be zooming in glasses. I got somebody that stay in this state. He's scared, y'all. Look at he running scared. Yep. Mm-hmm. Sure is. Scared as I don't know what. Yeah, I'm scared as I don't know what. And you should be scared too. You know. He said, do a line and turn up. No, thank you. He about to do coke. Yeah, YAY. What does that mean? What does YAY mean, Gil? So this nigga want me to keep the camera on and the sound on while I'm using the bathroom. This boy here's something wrong with him, man. Let me go in this store. This boy is a punk. This nigga want to hear me pee. This nigga want this nigga want me to leave the camera on and the sound on while I'm pissing. This boy here a freakazoid. Living my life like look at these weirdos. Man, look at these weirdos, man. These niggas is weird as boy, these boys is weird, boy. Hey, I don't know what's wrong with y'all. This ain't Fortnite. Hey, this man brought his Fortnite and Brawlhalla crew over here. This is all the dudes that play Brawlhalla, uh, All the people that they call these guys that watch this guy. It's a shame. No brain, just ugh. Spend the day with Kwame TV show coming soon. That's crazy. Reading at the fourth grade level, or you bring your ass over here and read while you driving what I'm driving, how fast I'm driving, dummy. These people crazy, man. Hey, listen, man. Hey, listen. I don't want to play Brawlhalla with you, bro. I'm just saying. I don't play Fortnite. Leave me alone, man. He brought the Brawlhalla and the Fortnite gang over here. Why? Why did I turn off the camera? Why did I turn off the sound? Why would anybody turn off the camera and the sound when they're about to use the restroom? That don't even make no sense. You guys need to get it together, man. I guess this works in y'all world, the little kitty world. He's on this. Ah! I guess that worked in y'all world. But I graduated high school already. Them high school jokes don't work with me. I already graduated high school. And I looked at the jokesters like that in high school as lame. So I know I'm keep saying you meant, but okay, have fun with that. Have fun with that, man. As long as you're giving me the view, and I'm not violating any YouTube guidelines, I think I'm in the clear. So I'm not gonna allow you guys to come over here and insult me and then have me curse you out, and then that'll be against the YouTube guideline. So we don't want to do anything against the guideline because I don't want to. I'm really trying. I don't want to harass and bully you guys. You guys are always crying to YouTube about being harassed. A bunch of males are always writing these long letters to YouTube about me harassing them, calling me a tyrant and stuff like that. So yeah, man, I don't want to. I don't want to hurt anyone else. So I'm gonna come over here and never hurt anyone else. No, I just pissed my pants. I ain't pissed on the side of the road. I ain't pissed in the bathroom. I just went right here, just in the seat. I just let it go while I was driving. I just ain't want y'all to hear. I took off the camera, and I'm all wet right now. I'm just all wet. And yeah, I use the bathroom all over myself. Now edit that, put it on Instagram, and make it seem like that's real, and see if I give a rat's. You know the rest. What was that? I captivate these niggas' mind, boy. That nigga text me, I'm so happy to be back. I know you is. You happy to talk to a man. It's two men that you want to talk to all the time. I could tell. There's this dude that Cino punked, took his girl, made him bow down, made him admit that he waved the white flag. I mean, Cino, I called him a black hole for the reason. I mean, the person say he don't never chill, but if one person made that nigga I see Frio, and that's that boy, Cino. Yeah, shout out to Big Dog Cino. Show the text message. No, I wave the white flag with you. I don't want no smoke with you, sir. And then he caught a whiff of that man girl and just give me that. Just took her. Uh-huh. She just waiting. Got that nigga hurt. That's the real reason why that guy that I'm talking about, this imaginary person, these made up stories that's in my head. That's the reason why the guy that I'm making up, that I'm talking about, And that's the reason why he's scared of Cino. But my dog Cino just so happened to let me get the messages. Uh, uh, uh. Tis, tis, tis. Hey, all that mouth he got in the chat and how he sounds so big and tough and all that, he don't sound nothing like that. He don't sound nothing like that Texas up. Now, the person that I'm talking about is a little bit crazy, a little bit demanding, but yeah, that person definitely don't talk like it got no bass and no, you know what I mean? And in this imaginary story that I'm talking about, uh, I know the dude name that he used to that he took from his ex. The nigga took the girl man and shit. She was hurt by that shit. She said that's the first man she lost to a man. Yeah, that girl hurt right now eating chocolate with almonds in it because her man got took by a man. He know what I'm talking about. Y'all just ask him why you took that girl man. Y'all just put in the chat, I'll take your man. Because that nigga will take somebody. Boy, look at here. That nigga, boy. You see how he got these niggas acting on YouTube? Imagine the gifts and the things he can shower you with in real life. You seen this guy that I'm talking about. He dressed another guy in jewelry. He got the guy one watch for one wrist. He got the guy another watch for his other wrist. Man, he had that guy just decked out. He dressing this guy in his Adidas merch. This guy that I'm talking about can offer a lot to a man. He can give you sneakers to wear. He can give you jewelry, shorts and shirts. I mean, you'll always be clothed and housed and fed, and he'll put money in your pocket. He puts monies in your pocket. The dude that I'm talking about. I mean, he got a man paid millions, a million. So oh, I don't see him chatting no more. Oh, what happened? I don't see the imaginary guy that I'm talking about chatting any longer. Oh, is everything okay? Where'd he go? Oh, hold on. Let me see something. Somebody text me. Oh, anybody see him? Ooh. Oh man, I'm telling you. Hey, look, boy, when this stuff come out, boy, that man disappeared, boy. That imaginary person disappeared, boy. You ain't seen him text there again. No more texting. I'm telling you, boy, look at here. This boy here diabolical, boy. This boy I'm talking about. And this imaginary person that's made up I'm talking about is diabolical. You know what I'm saying? He'll take a chick, man. Nigga ain't playing with you. He'll brag about being like, this dude brags about being 50 something and oh and quarter, something like that. But it's just like a win for no reason. The person say they'll never pay this nigga and he ain't never get no check. So what's the point of he got a judgment with no money. He got a judgment with no money check. Now this dude it just be funny. Like, where's the check still? Where's the money that's going into the account? Well, I'm just talking about an imaginary dude. I'm not talking about nobody in particular. I'm not harassing and bullying anyone because I'm not talking about anyone. I'm just talking about a made up story that I dreamed about last night about an imaginary person who will take somebody, man. You know, this person in my dream got a judgment against the girl that he used to date. And then he said he didn't date her and didn't send no messages to her. And then I'm looking at the messages. And then that person that I dreamed about finally admitted to the messages. And I'm just like, wait a minute. I thought this person said he don't even know this person. But all of a sudden it turned out in my dream that this person know this person. This person been texting a lot about this person. And it's a lot of text back and forth, back and forth to this person that this person don't know. So I'm just saying, I'm gonna lose this channel for talking about a dream. Man, these people are hateful. Listen, all they doing is proving that it's a go along, get along game. They want me to shut up so bad, I can't even tell my dreams no more. These niggas gonna flag me over a dream. What they gonna tell YouTube? His dream offended me. These dream offended me. Golly, man. Y'all niggas need to stop being so offended. It's just a dream. The go along, get along gang is real. And look how many people done came in here. We're gonna get the channel. We're gonna get the channel. For me talking about my dream, that me talking about my dream has violated a YouTube guideline. Dang. I can't even I started off with I'm talking about a dream. An imaginary person in a dream. And y'all still mad? This don't make no sense. I know, I know, I know. I know, I know, I know that you ain't that nigga you say you is. Hey, that person that was in my dream, just know that I know that I know that I know. You ain't that nigga you claim to be. Yeah, you ain't that person you claim to be, man. I gotta stop saying the N word. They flagging off that too. You ain't that person. I'm sorry, YouTube. I didn't mean to say the N word. But you're not the person you claim to be. Yeah. Yeah, uh-huh. Mm-mm. Nope, not even close. They childish and sassy. I'm just saying, I think, I just look at it like this. I must be saying something that's true. If the only thing that you want to do is try to cut me off from saying what I'm saying, to the point now where I can't even talk about my dreams. That's crazy, B. I'm just talking about my dream. I'm not talking about nobody in particular. Why would anybody be offended by my dream? That's wild. Why would anybody be offended by my dream? Come on, man. Don't. We got to stop the sensitivity. You can't be. I'm allowed to dream. I think YouTube knows it too. I'm allowed to dream. Okay. Yes, yes, boy. Hey, boy. It's like a ghost town for this imaginary ghost that was in my chat. Boy, they went ghost. They boy, that was faster than a peon. 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 Boy, boy, you hit the gas on them, boy. I think I need a celebratory smoke to that. Oh man, that nigga mashed the gas on them, boy. Ooh, let me light up this swagger. Let me slow my speed to a real pimp's pace. Ain't no need to rush this thing. Slow my speed down. Cause ain't no need to alert nobody to no speed. And let me go ahead and, you know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and open up this tight. You know what I'm saying? Uh-huh. Yeah, do you want to romp with me? Do you want to romp with me? Now they really gonna try to flag my main channel now. Because I'm telling the truth. That's all it is. But I ain't said nothing about nobody in particular. I don't know why everybody's so upset and up in arms. There's no need to be up in arms. There's enough room on YouTube for us all. Yeah, there's enough room on YouTube for us all. You know what I mean? I can come up here and tell my dreams and react. That's all I want to do. Is YouTube is a great place. It's helping me tell my dreams, and it's helping me react to content under the fair use guideline. You know, I love YouTube. I can react to videos up under fair use, and I can come up here and tell my dreams and not hurt or talk about anyone in real life because this channel is about building and uplifting people. Yeah, we're not here to tear down. Yes, we're here to react. Yeah, yeah. Hey, Claire, you see me giving out these disclaimers, don't you? Boy, I done had to spend 10 minutes on disclaimers. Let's see if that works. Let's hear some Shannon Sharp jokes. No. I love Shannon Sharp. I'm glad he beat this situation, but I still think his face is not that very good looking. I don't think no man's face is good looking. Oh, hold on. I gotta drop that. There we go. Well, man, y'all got this channel turned up already, man. We got 200 and some people on the channel that just got 800 subscribers, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I got some real loyal supporters that rock out with a bus. Shout out to each and every last one of y'all, man. I rock with y'all. That's what I'm talking about. These niggas got to do gimmicks and games to get support. They got to disrespect everybody, they friends. They got to disrespect the whole YouTube for views. Some of them. I would say I'm mad that that got doggone beautiful one stopped the damn D and TJ back and forth. It was getting funny. They dialed back the aggressive nonsense and they kept up the jokes. Damn D hit with some jokes. I overlook all the nonsense talk because TJ had some nonsense talk too. So a nigga gonna hit nonsense talk with nonsense talk. But the jokes, the squid and the gorillas and all that, it's the same jokes TJ heard all his life. So I think it's funny. The back and forth was funny to me. But Beautiful One don't want to hear. So shout out to Beautiful One. TJ said he done with the back and forth because it should have never really been a back and forth in the first place. Two men can disagree without it, no issue. But I guess, you know, they had to get it off their chest. I'm happy you're giving us a break from it, Kwame. Yeah, it's getting all redundant, man. We tired of that. Like, that person, that imaginary person, was a new person back on the scene, an old new person that was in my dream. So it would have been fun to go at that person. We could have had made some classics, but that person is really undercover, tender, and sensitive. In my dream, he just ball up at night, suck his thumb, and be sensitive. And that person acts on outwardly acts like they don't care about anything, but in real life they do. Yeah, they do. Yeah, TJ done. How long until this channel is monetized? That's up to y'all. That's up to how long, how many videos y'all watch. I'm gonna do lives on here. I got to get my editor access to the channel, so that they can work on putting everything up there and putting up videos and breaking down lives. So we'll be able to do to this channel what we've done to every other channel, and as long as we keep parasites away, well, we want the parasites, But as long as we don't use certain language, and as long as we stay even killed, it doesn't matter how much they cry and complain. We're just gonna keep going up. You know. He recruiting who? Oh, that guy. Well, that guy got to put my name. It's so sad how bad he's fallen. He got to keep putting my name in the title. He keeps saying, Kwame, it's embarrassing what you do on YouTube, but then every day he put my name in the title. So this guy is not a real person. He's not a serious person. Yeah, this guy, Phony Baloney. Yeah, man, we got to keep moving. We got to keep pivoting, man. You got when people. This is what people do when they don't like you. When the go along, get along gang don't like you, I told y'all what they do. They attack your family. You see my children, my family up all over the internet. Like people in their family don't go to jail, which it doesn't make any sense. It's pretty stupid when you boil it down. Uh, then you see my house, my everything, my whole life is on the internet because I'm talking on the internet like everybody else. So it is what it is. This is how the go along, get along game play. They try to attack your finances. They put out rumors about you. I haven't seen this person that's putting out these allegations, but it is what it is. That's what happens when you hang with the low hanging fruit like he hang with, you know. But we gonna keep doing what we do, man. I'm not complaining about nothing. Call of Duty. Oh, he at least this guy admitted he a Call of Duty buddy. I won't argue with you, Call of Duty, Duty buddy. You're right, Call of Duty buddy. I don't go after people's pages. I haven't flagged anybody. I don't take food out of people's mouth. I don't do none of that. I let people say what they want to say, and I say what I'm gonna say. It's just what I'm gonna say is a little better than what you're gonna say. I don't get hit and flagged. You can let this thing roll. I think what I'm gonna say gonna be way worse. Calling each other degrading names and not beefing. You beef with everybody that call you the degrade names. I wouldn't give a fuck what somebody called me. I got a right to call their ass up back. He got a right to call me whatever the fuck he want to call me. I don't give a fuck. What does a person? What does an imaginary person matter to me? This is an imaginary person. You know? Look at this dude that's always crying. Yes, Lord. And Sakari Richardson, let me explain something to you, sweetheart. Sakari, come here, Sakari. Sakara Richardson. Come here, boo boo. Let me put this damn thing down for a second. I still got a little remnants of smoke. Give me a second. Hey, Sakari, come here, boo. I gotta explain something to you. Now, see, black woman like you, in particular, one like you, that get all tough with men and put their hands on men and stop us from moving, making a man turn around to try to get away from you. I wish they would extend a certain level of discipline for a woman like you. And I don't care who say I'm promoting violence against women because I'm not. I don't look at a woman like that as a woman. I look at her as somebody who's assaulting someone. And for a man, you're gonna call us men, but black men all over the place got to deal with some women that think that we have to run from them because in the media, the news stations, and everybody are not going to treat us like Dana White. We know what would have happened if Dana White wife tried him like that. She would have got two across the chops. He would have picked her up and said, "Let's act like you got some sense and let's get on this plane." And no media would have done anything. Nobody would have done nothing. Now, why is it that if we're gonna tell black boys and black men not to put their hands on black women, then it's a must that we gotta have that same energy. When we have somebody looking like they trying to bully and make a man look soft and he gotta run from a woman. There should not ever be a man running from a woman because a woman should not be attacking a man, just like a man should not be attacking a woman. Now, those women that try to make men run from them, there should be a little bit of adjustment of the law so that we don't got to hit them, but we should be able to put their ass on the ground and say, listen, this ain't what you do to no man. Because men should never have to run from nothing. How can we be men if we got to run from some shit? Most men don't even run from other men, but we got to run from a woman. How does that make any sense? So we got to get these laws shaped a little bit different for the women that bow up to men like Sakari did, because that's not a victim. If that man would have hauled off and backhand her to the floor, this man's life, his career, and everything would have been over. And that's a lot of pressure to put young boys up under. Because had it been no camera there, all Shakari Richardson had to do was to say, well, he hit me first. And we live in a believe all women society that would have believed some shit like that. And then the guy's career would have been over. So we got to stop the madness. And that's my little spiel for you. I would never date a woman like Sakari Richardson. The moment you put your hands on me, I don't have no sponsorship, so we probably going to jail together. Cause I don't date women that hit men, and I normally don't give no passes. I'll leave. My mama taught me that if a woman hits you, leave. But if she stopped you and try to whip on you, don't lose no fights. So I ain't losing their fight. But I have been hit and I have got the fuck on. But I'm not losing their fight. So some of you ladies need to take heed to, are you trying to be in a fight? Because you can get stupid and hit somebody and that person can make a decision and leave. But what I saw Sakari did, she didn't let the man leave. She was jumping in his path. She was stopping him from where he was going. How come there's no headline saying false imprisonment for Sakari, holding him against his will? This man was trying to avoid this confrontation. She stopped him everywhere he was going. If we saw a man do that, this man would have all kind of charges. You'd have women everywhere. These men need to learn how to act. Now, when we gonna have this same smoke for the women who does what she do? Your sons are gonna be subjected to this. Just know that, ladies. And I'm gonna finish my little blunt. Sakara, get your life together. I don't have no job for situations like this. You can write what you want in the paper. I wouldn't give a fuck. I don't like to get hit by nobody. Man, how many times you gonna type the same shit? God, dog, man, I be trying to let trolls stay in the chat, but I just don't like the redundant same thing. Like, be a good troll, man. Put something new in there. Come up with something different every time. Don't keep typing the same thing. I can see two times, but God, dog, just four and five. Come on, bro. Yeah, I can't stand a dumb troll. I need a little bit smart. Can y'all send some smarter trolls over here? Not these guys that play Fortnite and Brawlhalla. Come on, man. Get the guys. Okay. I ain't got no woman around me right now. I'm supposed to be soft. What's wrong with you? I don't just sit around hard. Paul, what's wrong with you? What the hell you mean I'm hard or soft? What that even mean? You trying to prove that I'm soft or hard as a man over the internet? Oh man, come on, dog. Man, come on, man. You gotta stop that, dog. The way you think is crazy. I need some smarter trolls. I don't even understand what to get mad at with these trolls. I don't understand them. We need trolls that's closer to my age range. They'll know that I'm an 80s baby and they'll tell 80s jokes. These dudes are telling these watered down high school jokes. You could tell that this imaginary guy that I'm talking about, you could tell he spent a lot of time in game rooms and playing video games Cause he bring the video game I like to play all day crowd that stink and don't shower. The one that mama got to say, hey boy, your whole room smell like a barn. Leave out of here so I can clean it. You know, he hanging around a bunch of them. And so their responses, I don't understand them enough really to be mad. I'm just confused. Yeah, I really don't understand them enough to be mad. I wish somebody would come with some 80 jokes. But I do know one thing. Man, we made somebody get up out of we made an imaginary person get up out of this chat faster than you can say hi chew. We made an imaginary person get up out of this chat faster than you can say hi chew. Confused Sally Jenkins, another person that didn't know me like you don't know me. Wow. I'm supposed to be so offended. Man, that was what you wrote? Oh man, can somebody please hit? See, this is the thing they don't understand. You can't give me more of the same thing that you already did for 20 years. Let me tell y'all what y'all got to do if y'all want to make me mad. Start talking nice to me. You can't give me the same. People already been talking shit about me for 20 years. There's nothing new you can say. If you just repeating the same thing over and over and over again, how is that? Don't you think at some point it's not gonna have an effect, and you just gonna be laughing at a wall? It's like that's what I am. I'm like a wall. I've done heard so much bullshit and so much shit that's lame and not even true that it's like you talking to a wall when you talking to me. I don't see that lame stuff that y'all talking about. It don't even make sense. I'm just saying, goodness gracious. I just wish y'all could actually joke because I can have fun with y'all. But this is just sad at this point. Only thing you can do is put out an allegation that's going to go nowhere and just say a bunch of stuff from 2000 and whatever year you're talking about. Nothing current, nothing in 2025. Just talk about some old school shit and about basketball, a game I don't even play. And I'm supposed to be offended by your jokes. Golly. I was coming over here coming with heat, like current heat, right now about a person. But I don't get it. 2025, you ain't did. That's a good thing. That's why you don't got nothing to talk about currently. That's my point. Thank you, Call of Duty. Now you're getting it. You guys got nothing to say currently about the landlord. That's why you niggas just make up stupid stuff. You got nothing to say about the landlord, boy. You're not gonna get me upset talking about other people either. Yeah, that really don't upset me. I told my kids a long time ago, when you something different and people see that you special, they gonna try to trick you off your square. They gonna try to say you everything you not. They gonna try to take your confidence. They gonna try to tell you not to think the way you think. Just laugh at them and keep thinking the way you think. It's gonna make them more mad that you think the way you think than the opposite way around. They gonna be pissed off that you're not buying into their BS. Yeah, so my kids already understand that. No gamers are gonna goddamn. These niggas are little gamers, man. These the niggas that get stuffed in the locker rooms that got confidence behind keyboard. I see them gamers can't even come up here. Why you think not one gamer ever come up here? I got the number one troll, the fake in my chat, and he ain't never hit the link. I dare one of these trolls, I dare one of these Fortnite brawlhalla mama tell them to get the peanut butter sandwich from under their bed. Little clowns come up here and have a conversation. They can't. Yeah, this the news that we are done talking to you low lives. We just gonna make you a part of the news. You are the news. Yeah. Because it's the news and events. We reacting. We reacting to what you saying. You know, we have a reactionary chat. We react to the chat too. You know, we covered that in the word react. We reacting to y'all in the chat. We reading comments and we reacting. Jerry Stackhouse said you a B. Man, that's cap. My phone number ain't changed. I don't. Unlike y'all, I know the truth. Stack my guy. His son, cool people. We was in Jamaica together. Well, not together. He flew to Jamaica with his peoples, and I flew to Jamaica. I had something to do over in Jamaica. I end up. I got Stacks. I got his son number that day. Cool dude. I used to see his son in the gym shooting basketball. He was a little dude. Now he a grown man. I didn't even notice him. He was like, "Ooh, you know who I am?" I had to take a second look. I'm like, "You look like Stackhouse a little bit," and I was right. I'll get views with no matter what I do because you're gonna be here. Oh man, who is this guy? Bama boy, I don't have troll pages. Kwame won't block my channel. He ain't dumb. Oh, so he came back out for that. Oh, why would I want to block your channel when I want to show the obsession? You're on a small. You told people don't go on a small YouTuber's page. I'm a small YouTuber right now. Yeah, I'm nothing but a small YouTuber. Why you over here? I got 800 subscribers, bro. These people are on an 800 subscriber channel. That's crazy, man. And I think I'm gonna make my chat subscribers only mode for a while, so that you have to subscribe. The chat boosts my subscribe. And then got that do it. I've been doing that from YouTube. Yeah, I think I got to hit YouTube Studio, then create, and then I'll be able to change and fix the live how I want it. You said it's buffering. Oh man, somebody done brought this person out. Oh my goodness. Let me put my hater blockers on. What? Hey, boy, we done bought all the hate, man. Oh man, this is swell. Oh man, this is swell. Hey, here go another third grade joke, y'all. This is about this is about a ninth grade right here. This is a ninth grade joke. Here's a ninth grade joke, guys. Here's a ninth grade joke, guys. I should just block you for the rest of this live just to show you. Just so you can shut up. Just to take away that I know better. Just go ahead and block you and say I don't know better. Big dummy. Especially when I'm about to get off live in a minute anyway. Go ahead and block yourself and do about 10 more minutes. You got like the people gonna leave if you go. He didn't. Hey, this guy didn't move no numbers on these other people's channels. I don't think nobody in YouTube history. I don't know. I could be getting ahead of myself. That if I just say your channel name, you get 10, 15,000 subscribers. Just y'all sub up, boom, 10, 15,000 people sub up. Man, that's some hell of a nigga shit, boy. Oh, hell of a brother stuff. That's some heck of a brother stuff. 827 subscribers. Oh man, we rising by man. Listen here, man. I'm finna catch some people on that other side that done had pages for months and years. I already almost got 1,000. I'll probably have 1,000 by the end of the day, easy. And then once we start sharing this thing on my platforms, you know what I mean? And you guys share them on your platform. Yeah, man, I think we're gonna grow and grow and grow. And shout out to the takeover, man. Them boys over there kicking it over there on YouTube, man. He told me, say my name, Kwame, help me go live. Bevan be lying. He said you kind of glad YouTube making us chill with the word ninja. Well, they ain't making no other platforms that's on YouTube chill with the word ninja. So it's kind of awkward. It's kind of weird. It's selective. It's very selective who they make do what. It's in the policies, but they only enforce them on certain creators. So yeah, it's kind of weird. But you know, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. You can't type that in the chat. So you got yourself banned. Yeah, you can't type that in the chat. You just got yourself banned. If I see anybody, it don't matter who it is, you type something in the chat that's against YouTube policies to type, you will be blocked. I don't care if it's that person, that imaginary person that thinks he's a female. I don't care. You will be blocked. You can't respect the guidelines. This is a respect the guidelines channel. Matter of fact, I should have put this on the. I should have put that as my page. Respect the guidelines. Yeah, we're gonna put much respect on the YouTube guidelines because these boys are feeling harassed and bullied, and they said I push people in the corners and I make them feel like nothing. So I said, wow, that's crazy. I didn't know I can have such an effect on grown-ups. So yeah, man. Anybody that I may have hurt, just my deepest uh, hope that you go to counseling. Yeah, my deepest hope that you get some help. Get counseling. It will help. You know. Let me go ahead and slow down because this joker going too fast on that phone. I'm gonna end up running into the back. No, I can get over that. Truth hurts. All right, let me check where I'm going. Let me see. All right, I know where I'm going. All right. So yeah. So yeah, man, I gotta we got a lot flowing. It feel good, man. I done lost all that weight. Yeah, I'm feeling hydrated, looking hydrated. No drinking or drugs in my body, just water and that good old Mary Jane. That's it. Mary Jane. Turn up, KB. Oh man, I'm trying to tell you. It feel crazy being a designated driver everywhere. I'm like, man, I used to be turning up like this with y'all. They like, yeah, nigga, worse. I said, oh, cause y'all look stupid. I had to tell them, I said, y'all look crazy. I said, that's how stupid I used to look. They were like, yeah. I said, dang. So I had a homeboy from my hometown. He said, drinking for dummies. He used to drink all the time, but now he don't drink. So now his new saying is drinking for dummies. So that shit used to have me dying laughing. Are you still ashy? Uh-oh. Right by the ankles, I give myself 5.5. It's still a little ash. I thought I put some there, but obviously it only held for. Dang, I done passed the dang on exit messing with y'all. Let me got doggone get off this live. I got it on the Waze app, so I can't see it. So let me get off this live. Figure out where the heck I done got lost at, and I'll be back. Salute to y'all. I'm up out of this thing. I'm gone.